Evening, everybody. Only 20 minutes ago, the Texas House voted on legislation that increases restrictions on abortion in our state, and members did pass House Bill 2, 98-49. The bill bans abortions after 20 weeks and sets tougher standards for clinics and patients. After a final vote tomorrow that's really a formality, it heads over to the Senate. KXAN's Angie Bevan is live inside the Capitol once again tonight. Big chanting going on. Angie?
Well, we're just outside of the House chambers, obviously very loud out here. Now, after about an hour of closing statements, the bill passed 98-49. A lot of protesters still out here following that vote. But while Democrats made some last-ditch efforts with amendments, some Republicans saw the debate as more of a broken record. A line of spectators wrapping around the rotunda.
6 buses. We got up at 3 o'clock in the morning, got on the bus.
While they can't speak publicly this time, they hope their presence can still send a message.
They keep saying it's about women's health, and it's not.
And I see some signs that say it's my body, my decision. Not really, because you're dealing with somebody else's life too.
On the House floor, debate over the bill which could limit access to abortion in Texas. More than 30 amendments to the bill were filed, 26 were heard. South Texas Democrat Abel Herrero with an amendment to the abortion medication restrictions in the bill.
This amendment would allow a doctor to assess an individual woman and determine whether or not that FDA protocol is appropriate, and if not, rely on evidence-based information to administer a different dosage.
Republicans say the debate was the same old song and were confident Tuesday it would pass again.
We have a history in Texas of allowing both sides to work through the process, and we want to honor that tradition and that process. But at the same time, I think at the end of the day, we're going to pass the bill. I think we're going to pass it without any amendments, and I think it'll go to the Senate in a very strong form.
All right, this is another live look just outside of the House chamber. A lot of opponents to the bill are still here, thanking the legislators that voted against the bill. Again, though, the House abortion bill passed 98-49. And you can see out here also a lot of state troopers making sure everything is secure out here. Now that the bill has passed the House, it will move on to the Senate. For now, live at the state capitol, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.
Angie, thanks. And that is expected to happen tomorrow. We'll go back to Angie if things change over there at the Capitol. By the way, 17 states have already enacted new abortion laws this year alone. Going in depth on this for you, if the bill becomes law, as expected, Texas would join a dozen other states banning abortions at 20 weeks. North Dakota's law, the strictest in the nation with a ban at 6 weeks, takes effect next month. Well, the debate on abortion legislation has led to some increased security at the Capitol, as Angie was just showing us. Today, a Texas senator said lawmakers told Department of Public Safety officials they wanted plenty of troopers on the ground, no matter what the expense. While DPS won't confirm numbers, many believe security at the Capitol has doubled since crowds prevented a vote at the deadline of the first special session.